seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What did you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go, let's go.
All right.
Yep.
Come on, guys, let's go.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's get it. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this dub. All right? Now let's bring it in.
Let's go. Bring it in.
You're gonna get a win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Front court is Thibault and Harris. Tyrese Maxey out there with P, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now DeRozan, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Here's P. Inside, Harris. Excellent D there from Williams. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season. He said guys are finding their roles, and we're doing all the little things that tend to separate out the better teams. I just hope we can keep it going. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's DeRozan after the miss from Andre Drummond. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got the first points up on the board for the Bulls.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero. That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Andre Drummond. First personal foul.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the 76ers, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Both free throws good from P. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Here's P. The Bulls getting the bucket. That one goes in.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. The dish now to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Drummond and Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Chicago making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Harris. And it's Harden in for P. For three, Levine. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Levine's got his second basket of the night. There's the pass to Maxey. And Tucker kicks to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Harden. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Now, here's Thibault. Not a lot of room. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Substitute for the Bulls. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. White comes in for Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tobias Harris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's P in for Maxey. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Harden out there with P, and it's Milton in at the small forward. Here is Harden after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. White the pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Embiid kicks to Harden. P passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to P. Embiid wide open. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
Now here's Williams. Last game he had 10 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
The 76ers making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. And he can't hit the second. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both. They can foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from DeRozan. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Harris kicks to Korkmaz. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Furkan Korkmaz. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. And so he hits both. The Bulls leading by 13. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys.
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Caruso. James Harden picking up that last basket. DeRozan finds Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. No coverage that time. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, have they got hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Green. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Kobe White. And the 76ers also making a change. Maxi's checked in. Here's Korkmaz. Embiid in the corner. Here's Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Here's the teardrop. And Embiid with the block. Takes a 3. The rebound by Dosunmu.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Levine. Picked up 39 points in their last one against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now here is Harris after the miss from Andre Drummond. 46 seconds left now here in the second. The 3 from Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Levine. Passes it to Dosunmu. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Harden. And again, it's Philadelphia. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Levine deciding where to go with it. Can't get it to fall.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And so is Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Caruso in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Levine. Here's DeRozan, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Levine, the bounce pass. Williams kicks to Caruso. DeRozan passes to Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers.
At the line for
And boy,
Chicago.
he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dragic comes in for Alex Caruso. And the 76ers also making a change. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Embiid. Free throw good, Maxey. And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to DeRozan. Feeds to Levine. Green against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Green over Harris. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his second bucket of the night.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's P and the powerful one-handed slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Right side Dragic. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 3. And that one's good. Maxey's got 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Changes for Philadelphia. Harrell comes in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Pete. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Dragic working for an opening. Maxey against Levine. Dragic with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He has 6.
Good rhythm from deep. Goran Dragic always more accurate when he's shooting under control.
Thibault the pass to Maxey.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. And that one drops. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Dragic. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Drummond. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Melton passes to Harrell. For the tie, and he sinks the layup. Harrell's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Dragic from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Good on the bucket. Harrell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Credit Harrell. He uses his body to protect the ball when going up in tight quarters.
Levine, the bounce pass. He's moving the ball around. Here's Drummond. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 7 points for Andre Drummond. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thibault kicks to Maxey. Melton passes to Maxey. Now Tucker lets it go from deep. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Levine. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
44.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago leading by 5. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post position. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Milton in at the 3 spot. And White kicks to Caruso. Clock at 6. Williams against Harris. Fade away, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Harris, Embiid trying to break loose. Goes back up, and it's good on the way up.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. White with it. Outside DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Dosunmu's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 5. Harden the pass to Harris. Here's Milton. Bucket is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And the 3 off target. Here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Caruso with the ball. Maxey covering. Now here's Dosunmu. Here's Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
White against Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
changes for Chicago. Drummond comes in for White, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. Philadelphia also making some changes. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Shake Milton, and it's B in for James Harden. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys will see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Thybulle, the pass to B. LaVine against Maxey. Over LaVine, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing. Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Rejected by Harris. Maxey in the corner. Off the left rim and out.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Here's P. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Alex Caruso. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the 76ers. Taking 2 shots.
Doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And LaVine, here we go. The kick out to Williams. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to LaVine. It's up a 3, sinks the triple.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Back to Maxey. He passes to Thybulle. Here's P. Launches it. Dean with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And they go to the intentional foul.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line, extended their lead.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
To hear you, so make some noise.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Alex Caruso.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Here's P. And the shot is long.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 7. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable. Substitution on the court.
$19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Reed kicks to Korkmaz. The 76ers again can't hit it. Outside Dragic. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank